Who's like the spicy food lover? No?
Not lover, but I can handle it.
Well, that is about to come in handy because it's time to play Don't Drink.
To paraphrase one of your podcasts, when did you first hear of Don't?
Don't come to you. I am so sorry that you know what one of those podcasts is. I had never even considered hosting a game show or thought that I would ever be thought of for hosting a game show. And so I just sort of, it just didn't compute. And also a little suspicious of someone that would want me to, like, what is wrong with them? But then they explained it to me and sort of kind of breaking it down, and that Ryan Reynolds was involved, but then also that it was like self-aware and sort of making fun of game shows while legitimately being a game show. Had like a narrator, which is weird. All these like fun, there would be like comedy writers involved to help. And so all of these things made it sound unusual and interesting and fun. So that's what got me involved.
Who's in your pantheon of game show hosts? Like who's on your Mount Rushmore of, I'm losing my shoulders.
You know who I love is Ken Ober from Remote Control. He was so excellent and so funny. And I used to watch that every day after school. I would come home and watch Remote Control on MTV. Sandler was on there, Colin Quinn, and Carrie Werrer, I believe. Do you remember Remote Control? Did you watch that?
Yeah, of course. I remember it well.
I really loved what he was doing. And then also I was a David Letterman fanatic, not a game show host, but a host. And when I first saw his NBC show, it blew my mind because here was a talk show that was embarrassed about being a talk show. And I just loved it. It just sort of hit me right in the bullseye. And so that's sort of where the direction we were thinking with this a bit. What is the technical name for a hashtag? Is it A, octothorpe, B, quadrone, C, ampersand, or D, nonnery?
It's a strange time to be promoting this like all-encompassing family game show that's good for everybody. Yes. You know what I mean?
Yes.
How are you reacting to that, and how you're pretty political on your social media, so like how do you react when people are like, get out of here? After
the clearing of the plaza and holding up the Bible, that whole horror show, I Instagrammed something about it, and I saw one of the comments was, "Oh, what a bummer! Ben Wyatt's a Democrat. I'm going to have to unfollow him now." And in a way, that's great that someone didn't see any politics in Parks and Rec. That's terrific. I think that's great. Whereas for me, I always felt it was someone like Ben Wyatt sort of wears it on his sleeve a little bit, particularly when it comes to somebody like President Trump, who I don't even consider a Republican. I just consider a I don't know. He's a new breed of politician. But yeah, I would never think as a fan watching the show that Leslie Knope and Ben Wyatt would ever be aligned emotionally, morally, let alone politically with Donald Trump. So yeah, sometimes I'm surprised, but also people can say or feel whatever they want, and if they don't like something I say, they're more than free to unfollow and not pay any attention. Now that you've finished that,
put that away. Look at the floor.
There is an ice cold glass of water.
Oh, look at it.
It'll lessen the pain, but to win $4,000, you have to not drink it. Will you drink the water?